All right, everyone. So we have a brand new episode of Hell of a Boss, and I am here to give you guys my reaction and thoughts on this episode. Now, before we get into this, as always, guys, I will leave a link to the episode in the description of this video, as well as a link to VivzyPop's channel. So make sure you head on over there. Make sure you watch the episode itself so you can support, of course, VivzyPop and her team over at Spindle Horse. And before we get into the reaction, there is something that I do want to say to you guys, and it involves the reactions to Hell of a Boss and basically anything Has-Been Hotel, since we know it is coming in the future. And we know it's actually pretty close because it was confirmed that it is going to be released in the summer of this year. But I wanted to tell you guys that, I want to keep the reactions to Hell of a Boss here on the main channel. And I even asked you guys in the community section about how you feel if I started a new channel and I were to move the Hell of a Boss episode reactions over to that channel. And of course, Has-Been Hotel reactions will also be over on that channel. And most of you guys said that you wanted it to remain here on the main channel. And I wanted to, of course, respect that. But at the same time, I realized that the reactions for Has-Been Hotel, or not Has-Been Hotel, the reactions for Hell of a Boss, and I'm guessing Has-Been Hotel in the future, are not really, performing as well on this channel as they used to. And I think it has to do with the fact that, YouTube doesn't really like it when you have different types of content on your channel, unfortunately. I don't know why that's the case. It is what it is, but I'm going to essentially see how this video performs. If this video performs well, then okay, I'll continue to have the Hell of a Boss reactions here on the main channel. But if it doesn't really do all that well, then I'm going to start moving the Hell of a Boss reactions over on to its own channel. And of course, same with Has-Been Hotel. When that gets released, any reactions will be over on that channel, and anything I do related to Has-Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss will be over on that channel. So again, it all depends on how this video does. If this video performs well, then I'll keep it on the main channel. But if it doesn't, then I'm just going to have to give it its own channel. But with all that said and out of the way, let's go ahead and get into, this episode. I can't wait to watch it. Based on some of the teasers that were released, I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens in this episode. So let's go ahead and let me just check the volume. All right, here we go.
Stolas.
Stella. Witch.
Oh.
Fuck it, imp, sucker! Why did you insist on meeting me here?
We wanted to properly discuss the terms of this divorce. I feel my darling sister deserves a bit more.
Finally get to actually see him in the actual show as opposed to just fan fiction. And I know a lot of fans are going to be really, really happy about this.
Compensation? After all, you did cheat on the poor thing. Surely you owe.
And Dreelfers, cheating implies there was a betrayal. This woman never gave two shits about me or our very much arranged marriage. As far as I'm concerned, this divorce is far overdue.
Up yours.
Stella, for fuck's sake, stop making this harder to bullshit.
There he is.
Oh dear, this is worrisome.
Oh shit, Stolas. It's really not a good time, buddy.
I'm sorry it's a bad time yet again, Blitzy, but I seem to have found myself in a bit of a sitch. I'm tied on the back of a horse at the moment.
Lucky bitch.
Well, no.
Of
rather
course.
unlucky.
Of course
I
he'd be
seem to have been
jealous.
stolen by that little cowboy friend of yours.
Oh, which one?
How many cowboys do you know? What does he look like, Your Highness?
Sexy?
That's Striker, sir.
Oh, for fuck's sake, can't you just get away? Aren't you powerful?
I believe he has me bound with blessed rope, which limits my ability to free myself, I'm afraid. So, I think you should come save me.
Oh, shit. Stolas, I can't today. All right, I'm sorry. I'm literally on my
Not gonna lie, I thought he'd be a little bit more worried, but I guess not.
way to take Luna in for her very important Helby's SHOT. And it takes years to book an appointment at this place. Took 5 for me to get this one, so, you know, and she's been doing a lot of field work, so, you know, she needs it.
Oh, haha, well, I do agree that is very important, but
Would you shut up already? I can hear you, by the way. Don't worry about your lanky...
Okay, so some people did say that, I think I remember seeing some people online say that he might get recast and that it's not going to be Norman Reedus playing him again. So apparently that's true. I mean, unless I'm wrong, unless he's like, you know, purposefully doing a deeper voice.
Birdie, he's in good hands.
Okay, are you too sure that you got this alone?
We can do it, sir. Together, we are a lethal combo. And we both have a score to settle with that dickhead.
All right, well, hurry. Stolas sounds like he might be in real shit this time. And knowing that guy's aesthetic, my money's that he's in wrath. Now get your asses down there and look for some cowboy crap or something. Come on, Looney. Come on, this'll be over lickety-split, all right? Christ on a stick of all the days for him to get his stupid feathered ass kidnapped. I have waited 5 fucking years for this appointment. Fuck me in my little red hole. Oh, don't worry, Looney. It's okay. It's just one little prick. You won't feel it.
Ew, don't say that. It sounds vulgar.
Excuse me?
Pervert.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back a second. I'm gonna ask you guys. So I like to do this sometime if you're new to the channel. How many of you guys can guess what that's an obvious reference to? Let me know in the comments. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of thinking that Stolas might have, you know, just some kind of a backup plan in case something like this ever happened to him, but I guess not.
His name is Striker. He's Striker.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to do my fucking job! You coming in here singing about me for the millionth fucking time! Leave me the hell alone, you freaks!
how does one get their own theme song?
Promise. I'll grab the gas, Millie. Go and see if anyone's seen Stryker anywhere.
Hey, queer boy! You stealing my hat?
What?
Same hat!
Oh, sorry. My wife just put this hat on my head. You know, because it was hot outside.
Same hat.
So we're doing this, huh?
Howdy, boys. Y'all seen this motherfucker riding around here? No singing. Just a yes or no, please.
Yeah, he lives out by the Bad Man Lands in the old train tunnel, near the mine shafts. Very outlaw aesthetic. You can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, we get to see Moxie be a badass.
So, my wife paid you for this, hmm? Wouldn't a holy bullet have sufficed? Or could you not afford those?
I was paid to give you the real royal treatment. Your wife must really hate you.
You have no idea.
She sounds like she
So-
hates everyone.
Train tracks? Really? Seems a bit cliché, doesn't it?
It's a classic.
Is the giant statue of yourself also a classic, or...?
Are you seriously judging me right now?
I'm just impressed you seem to want to suck your own dick this badly.
Look, not every ring is some fancy-ass city with some fancy-ass mansion that only fancy-ass royals get to live in. Some of us have hard lives to live. And some of us have everything we care about taken away by fuckers like you.
I have no...
You don't get to talk over me. I don't have to listen to your bullshit. All you royals ever do is try to talk over us. Don't bother trying your little eye trick on me. Those robes ain't gonna let you do anything.
Got something to say about that?
Your Highness.
Well, you seem to be forgetting. You are working for a royal, right?
That's true.
Blitz handles me rougher than that in bed. Nice try. Blitz's knife is bigger and hits so much deeper.
Being a smartass, hmm? Because once I split your neck open and let you choke on your own blue blood, you won't be worth any more than the tombstone you'll be buried under.
Blitzy says far dirtier things to me with much sharper objects at my throat.
Welcome, Bingo. And this must be Tuna.
Luna, yeah, and you can hurry up, please. She isn't a fan of shots, so let's try and make this quick for all of our sakes.
Oh, come now. It can't be that bad. I see hellhounds every day, and there hasn't been one that has caused any issue.
Yep, right there. Told you, dipshit.
So, earlier... You stupid cow! You did nothing! Oh, you're so lucky you're attractive.
Well, what do you propose we do? He won't leave me anything willingly. He hates me almost as much as I hate him.
Well, this kind of situation is extremely unique. Goetia has never behaved like this before. But with him alive, we have options, opportunities. Eternity is a long time, my dear. I say we bide our time and wait for the chance to gain the upper hand.
Oh, but I want him dead so badly!
And he will be in time, my fiery vixen. But patience first. Now, call off your mangy stray.
Well, this has been fun. But every good thing has to come to an end.
This is interesting. I wonder if I should say this. You know what? No, on second thought, maybe I shouldn't, because probably better. But what just happened here is interesting, because you know, this whole, because I feel like I have an idea as to what they might be, or what he's referring to when he's talking to her about how you know, better to bide your time, and about everything being left to Via and not Stella. I feel like I have an idea what he's saying, but you know what? I'll save it until after the episode is over.
Oh, but I want him dead so...
Let's see, where were we? Yeah, here we go.
Call off your mangy stray.
Well, this has been fun. But every good thing has to come to an end. Shame you won't see your kid again.
Don't you dare breathe a word about my daughter.
Ooh, finally hit a nerve, huh?
I swear, if you go near her, I will destroy you.
Big talk, but just that. Any last words, Goetia?
Blitz. Will.
That rodeo clown told you he ain't coming. Nobody is coming. Hello?
Change of plans, darling. I need the prick alive.
I'm kind of in the middle of killing him.
Well, stop it. We need him alive to get some affairs in order. I will pay you more to spare him and bring him to us.
Yes, ma'am.
Glorious.
Well, good news for you, Feathers. Your royal says she don't want you dead no more, but she didn't say what condition you had to be in.
Okay, I'm really curious what word they're censoring. I mean, I have an idea, but okay, I mean, if it's for YouTube, like, yeah, I can kind of understand why they censored that word.
I think these reds might be a pretty trophy. Can't have you seeing me again, can we? Hmm?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I really kind of thought that this whole thing would happen at the end of the season, because I think when the teaser got released and we saw the animatic for this that we're actually seeing officially, a lot of people, including myself, theorized that maybe this was like the very last episode of the season because Stolas getting kidnapped and injured, and we even saw that one animatic where we saw a hand in the hospital, and I think now it's kind of obvious who it is. Um, but yeah, if this is only episode 4, I wonder first of all how long this season is. Is it going to be like 7 episodes, like season 1? Is it going to be more? Maybe. I can't remember if they said something officially about how long season 2 actually is. Whether it's going to be 7 episodes like season 1, or maybe it's going to be a little bit longer. But I'm really curious to see how they end it. I mean, I kind of have an idea, and if you know, I'm not going to say anything here, but yeah, just really curious that they had this be so early in the season.
Choke the life out of, little one.
Oh, harder. You cowboy piece of shit!
Wait, he's not dead, is he?
Fuck.
Ah, he got away.
Oh, crumbs! We have to get him to a hospital!
Oh, good. You guys actually managed.
Sir, are you okay?
Oh, Peachy! Yeah, no, today's been wonderful. What the fuck was that about?
Stolas got hurt bad.
Stolas got what? Ow.
He can get hurt?
Did he not know this? I mean, isn't that why he stopped Stryker in the first place? Because he, had a weapon that could actually hurt him? Hold on. I'm gonna read this now. Okay, so yeah, we know what it says. Hold on, what did he say? Thank you, Bliss. That means a lot. I might be here a while if you ever want to visit. Okay. Okay, so I was right. Hold on. Okay, so I theorized when that teaser was first released, when we saw this, I theorized that this was Stolas. So, all right, turns out I was right. Wow, okay, so that's the episode. So, okay, hold on. I need to see who wrote the or not who wrote, who voiced Andriolphus. Maybe I recognize them. No, we're not at the casting yet. Jason. Oh, okay, no, I don't know who this person is. Sorry. And Edward Bosco voice Striker. Okay. Hmm. I wonder if maybe they're like. I'm wondering why they couldn't get Norman Reedus to come back and and voice him. I mean, I know maybe there were some scheduling issues, or maybe that was like a one-time thing. But I need to go back a second. I need to see something real quick. Okay, I need to see this. I'm sorry if anything I said or did may have offended you tonight. It's whatevs. Next time you come over, maybe we can talk about what happened at Oz. Oh, okay. So it was discussed. Because if you know, like one of the biggest criticisms of the of season 2 was what happened in episode 1, and then you get to episode 2. It seemed like there was no resolution to what happened at at Ozzy's. Like we didn't see anything between them when it comes to that, and it seems like there still wasn't, because Stolas even mentions here, hey, maybe we can talk about what happens, and Blitz just says why, and then he says, I'm sorry, never mind, it's not a big deal, I was just worried about you. You seem very upset and you took off so fast, but maybe I read too much into that. I'm glad if that's not the case. I wasn't upset either. I just wanted to, okay, well, that's obviously a lie. I just wanted to make sure you weren't, and obviously you can handle any stupid joke a clown can make. Asmodeus can be very invasive in his humor, but I thought it was pretty funny myself. What he said about me, at least, I enjoy being the subject of jest. Maybe you can say mean things to me too next time you come over. Wow, okay. Okay, now, so this is the next part. Let's see here. If you want, sure. Thanks for helping me with Via today. You're great in that email. Okay, so they're talking about episode, what happened in episode 2. Okay, so they did talk about it, but it happened off screen. Okay, hold on. Okay, so sorry, I just wanted to when his thumb wasn't in the way. If you don't feel like coming, that's okay. I'm sure I can do. I can do without it for 1 month. Kay. Oh, and Bliss just agrees. Do you plan to visit tomorrow? I know you've been busy and working hard. Maybe if you'd prefer, we can skip the bedroom and just relax. Maybe I'm sure you need a break. Whatever you want, it's your night. If you're not up for it or too tired, that's perfectly fine. No pressure. I don't have anything with the Grimmar till next month. Maybe. Wow. So maybe instead of our usual arrangement for the full moon, we can properly catch up this week. Maybe Monday. I may be busy. I wouldn't want to bother you. You can always drop off the book on the full moon. I can leave it to you if you're too tired to do anything, but I would like to see you. And he says, just says K, and then we get to here. Okay, so this is interesting. So hold on, let me just remove this. Take off the headphones. Don't really need them anymore. So they did talk. I mean, in a way they did, but again, it's like it happens off screen, and they only mention it here in like these text messages that kind of just go away pretty quickly, and you don't really know about it unless you like pause to look at it. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, why'd they have it happen this way? Like, why not actually have the, well, I mean, like, why not have, like, I mean, maybe they're saving like the actual conversation because they didn't really talk about it here. It was mentioned, but Blitz obviously is just trying to, blow it off because that's just, I guess, who he is. He doesn't like to get into any of that emotional stuff. We know that that's part of his character. So maybe they're saving like the actual conversation for a later episode. At least that's my hope. Because again, I want to wait and see until the season is over before anything. But I'm like, I don't know. Again, like I don't want to like, say that, oh, they're going to save it for later. And then, the season happens and we don't get it. So I'm like, I don't know. Again, I don't know. I really hope they do. If they don't, then I'm going to be really disappointed. And I think a lot of people are probably going to be really disappointed. But anyway, so yeah, they go ahead and he sends them a message saying, get better soon. And so thanks you, Bliss. That means a lot. I might be here a while if you ever want to visit. And then he he obviously doesn't answer. So yeah, what we get from that this little exchange is that Stolas is obviously trying, but Blitz is still just pushing it off. Like throughout these messages, he see if I can get it up again. Yeah, throughout these messages, like he says things like we don't have to do what we usually do. It can just be whatever, and here he just says, I might be busy. I mean, look, Stolas has obviously made it clear that this isn't just about, like sex to him. It's obvious. But Blitz is still just, blowing it off. Also, I find it funny that this is the profile picture he uses for Blitz. But yeah, a lot to get from this little exchange right here. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What did you think about the episode? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know. And if you enjoy, this reaction, again, please consider leaving a like and maybe share this video out there. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure to click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. And like I said, guys, depending on how this video does, if it does really well, then I'll continue to have the Helluva Boss reactions here on the main channel. But if it doesn't really do all that well, then I'm just gonna move it over to the other channel that I'm gonna make for Helluva Boss, and then of course Hazbin Hotel. Basically anything involving this universe, it's gonna be over on that channel because again, YouTube, for some reason, I don't know why this is the case. They don't really like it when you have different types of content on your channel. They like it if you just focus on one thing. But again, if this video does well, if it definitely does better than, and I mean, if it does a lot better than, the reaction to the previous episode, then hopefully I'll continue to have them be here on the main channel. And also, like I said, if you're probably watching the edited version. If you want to watch the unedited version, it's going to be available to members. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video right here. Thank you so much for watching again, and I hope to catch you guys for Helluva Boss episode 5, whenever that is. Maybe in like a month, a couple of months, we don't know. Bye for now.